Yo, this shit is still yo. Okay. Yo. Hello, Garbunkle. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. I'm still working on it right now. I thought I got the problem, but that only like half fixed it. I don't know what's going on right now. I might change my bit rate for right now. Just to kind of get it, just to kind of get the stream running, so that way I can have something on the screen while I fix it, yeah? So I'll change this to like 2,000 kilobytes per second. That works. So, what was happening earlier is, so the stream's just gonna look a little blurry for a little bit until I fully fix this issue. So what was happening is one of my applications was taking up like 99% of my network bandwidth, and it low-key thought it was a virus. It's out of the PC now, but I think there's something. I honestly think it's on my phone. So I'm gonna pull up SI for you guys real quick, and then I'm gonna figure all of this out, so that way I can get the bit rate back to 6K. Just some shit is hot. Just some shit being greedy. I gotta change what things can hog up all my resources. Couple applications just being really greedy.
But he does get there. He finds his kill. Dorky coming around the corner there. It was essential that he took that blitz out, because otherwise, if he gets flashed and loses his life, that plant is going down because they've got resets on the window to cover. So essential kill there from.
I'll be right back. Like I'm actively working on it. I promise.
On the defense there, they've not overcommitted. They've held the top floor, but when the pressure came through to office, for example, Dorky dropped away. They knew when to give up ground, and they knew where to watch the alternative avenues. When they got to that 2-minute mark and they're thinking, we still haven't been pushed on top mezzanine here, something's not right, they knew exactly where the push was going to come from in that case, and they adjusted for it. So really well played from G2.
You want to stress again, because again, I think it's quite a bit of flack on this. Blaz currently top of the chops, top of the chops.
Top of the chops.
Top of the pops, also got top chops, it turns out. 18 and 70 is master of the chop shop. Looking really good so far in the series. Alamau, we heard him speak about this on the desk before we even got started in this series. He's a real big fragging force. Those people saying on the interview along with Uno, you know, look, it's hard for him when he's a frontline player. IGL, it does distract him away. We want to unleash him. He's absolutely flying here at 17 and 10 himself. 4-0 on the entry. He is dominating this game against Liquid.
We've also not actually mentioned there's an interesting, you know, other layer to this. Of course, we know Ramalia is the coach.
Another layer?
Another layer. There's not another layer, we've played that, but...
That's a new one from you, Tim. It's on this map where we find the interesting things that you say.
There's another layer.
You know what you said a lot this week? Fust.
What?
Fust.
Fust?
Rather than first. You say fust.
I don't say fust.
You do. You've said it all week and it's really bothered me.
I definitely don't. So, the first thing that we need to... I knew that was coming! I knew you were going to do it! No, let me make my point! Ramalia, obviously a Brazilian coach, he knows these guys well, but you know who knows them probably better?
Bro, what are these guys talking about?
For years and years
Talk about the game, bro.
He's played alongside them, he's played against them, he will know them inside and out. He's come into G2, he is going to potentially be having an effect. He is going to really help G2 in this sort of matchup as that assistant coach to be able to help them prepare for it. I say the Brazilian players across all the teams, they know each other really well. You know, they're always very, very familiar with each other's gameplay. So, yes, Ramalia, of course, will be very familiar with that. Having Cameraman come in is going to be nothing other than a positive for a matchup like this.
For sure. And you guys can see, I ain't going to tell you about this. We've had a bit of a tech pause. Everyone froze up in the server. I think the server died. We'll get it rehosted. We'll get back in game in just...
All right, let's see if I can change the bit rate back. Let's see if this is a fix right here. Nope. Nope. It looks like it's really wanting to stay at 3K right now. Take a piss, Carbuncle. Save it. Put it in a jar. Put it in a jug. Fill gallon jugs up with your piss, and then after you're done filling those gallon jugs up, work out with them. Yep, that's the, you know, that's the goal, that's the dream.
I tell you what it might be. So there are certain things I'm very aware that I've got it might come as a surprise to everybody watching, quite a strong northern accent.
Oh, really?
I know. It's a shock, I know. But it's not as strong as it would normally be. I will tell you that. For the grace of everybody's ears, I do try to soften it. It's something that I've always acknowledged, kind of.
Try being the key word, I think.
It's impossible for me to do it completely. But
Oh my lord. Why is the stream all of a sudden a disaster? It blue screened and now it's a disaster.
Because another one that I say, I wouldn't normally say it again, but I always on broadcast say it again. But if I were to say that normally, you'd have been like, again, all over me for that one.
Again or again?
Again, I'd normally say. But
it sounds weird hearing you speak like...
Yeah, see my net. That's so weird. So this is just OBS right now. OBS is having trouble right now.
I think first is probably one of
I wonder what OBS's problem is.
No, I've definitely heard you say it before, but I'll tell you what, we'll talk more about this in a second. Here's a quick break while we get this one sorted.
Maybe I thug it out, honestly. Maybe it's my internet, honestly. Let me measure my internet and shit real quick. Oh, Lord, chat. Oh, Lord, chat. I don't want to cancel stream over this. I don't want to cancel stream over this. I actually want to stream today, but this is... Everything is actively working against me. Just gonna have to give me a minute, I guess. It's actively working against me. You're just gonna have to give me a second.
Well, like I said, it's just...
No, the thing is, I've definitely heard you say, he gets the first kill before. I've heard you, like, when you're really in flow of a play-by-play moment, you've definitely said first. Yeah. It's this week where I've noticed you saying bust all the time. Okay. Just say first.
First.
Yeah. Like first place.
First place.
You say it fine.
I can play first.
You're going back to it again. That's not how this works.
Like I said, when I'm in work mode, I say a few things differently, and
layers,
it's obviously one that's just slipping through the net.
The one that always really got us historically, and it was actually on this exact map, was Laser Gates, the first time we had a Rooney on, because you really lent into it when you said it, and you're just like...
Maybe it's my encoder. Yo, let me check my streaming encoder. Hold on, that might be a big brain.
Elongate them, mate.
What encoder am I using?
Three extras in.
That's long enough that the tournament will finish by the time you get a sentence out of the way.
Generous, what can I say?
Generous.
It is.
So there we go.
Thanks for sticking with us.
Round 5, we're going to be going to dining and kitchen.
Let me switch it like this, and then switch it
A very
back.
even affair so far between these two. If you're only just joining us,
You're inserting syllables now. Affair, and you go affair.
Leave me alone. So, if you're just joining us, G2 won the first map, 7-5 on Leia, and and they are so far
Let me see.
embroiled in a real brawl between
Let me
these
see.
two.
All right, this is the last time I'm resetting the stream. This is the official last time I should be resetting the stream. This is officially the last time I'm resetting the stream. If I can't get it to work, if I can't get this stream to work right now, then I'm going to quit, and then I'm probably going to go ahead and try and stream later tonight. Let me see if I change this to speed, maybe. Because it was just running fine for like an hour, and then randomly it's like, let me stop.
I do want it to go through as well. I'd love to see Constant to settle things out, but let's see if we even get there first. Now for that little break, we'll see how the teams have adapted, what they've got in their mind. Uno is gunned Palu there. Despite there being the yellow thing on his feet, he still wins out that 1 versus 1.
It's big for G2 because the entry up to that point was 3-1 in favor of Liquid.
See, it's reaching what it needs, but it just doesn't want to stay up. That's the thing. Maybe it is my video encoder. Yo, chat, this should be the last time I have to reset the stream. I think I have a couple of OBS settings that are limiting my bandwidth, or that could be affecting it, making it fluctuate, because it's literally fluctuating between 6,000 and 1,000. So this should be the last time. I wish I could pause the stream and just reconnect.